All right, time to make some Christmas lights. I'm just kidding. We have some Philips stuff here. I got the Philips bridge, the motion sensor, Philips motion sensor, because I'm thinking of testing this out. Also have the 100-watt Philips Hue smart bulb right here. This is about 1600 lumens, so we'll see if this is actually bright. Before I forget, I also have some whiz lights here. These are the E12 candle lights. Technically, this is owned by Philips, so this is technically still Philips video right here. Basically, I'm trying to get this one. I'm trying to replace these ones. I have 3 IKEA lights, but the problem is they're not colored. They're only, what do you call that? You know, the yellow color, or the, can't remember right now from the top of my head. But they're only either white or warm color, and they keep disconnecting. I also have this Sang-LED smart bulb right here. Good thing about this one, this is really, really bright, even though it says it's 940 lumens, but I think this is brighter than the Philips Hue that I have, which is 1100 lumens, this one right here. It's not set to max right now, but trust me, this is brighter. The problem with this, keeps disconnecting. Although this is cheap, but keeps disconnecting, so it's driving me crazy. Philips Hue bridge. Now, by the way, if you are only getting the lights like this, and you have like Echo Show or any Zigbee hub, you don't really need the bridge. If you buy the Philips Hue, you can connect it right away to Alexa or the Echo Show. But since I have this motion sensor, I'm gonna need the bridge so that I can connect. I can tell Alexa to connect to the bridge, and the bridge will tell this motion sensor and all the lights and all that. Anyways, enough of old talk. Let's open this bad boy up. Just right off the bat, it does say here, Philips Hue accessories. This is the bridge. And you can see the diagram right here. You have your phone connected to the Wi-Fi. Bridge connects or talks to the lights or accessories and all that. Okay, open this up. Simple packaging, but I like it. It's really, really compact. You can see right away the Philips bridge right here. So it looks like a small modem, to be honest with you. Like, you can see there is a LAN port right here and a DC power connector or power port. And then there is one single button right here with the Philips logo. And then there are 3 icons right here. Basically, I'm not sure if this might be power, but it's a circle and a 1. And then the network icon right here. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but it's right here. And then the internet connectivity logo right here, which is kind of like the globe or the world and all that stuff. And then at the bottom, you have all stuff, all the stickers with Philips Hue, model number, and all that. Pretty simple. What is this? I believe this might be a power cable. Let's make sure. Yep. Oh, so all the cables. So yep, there is the power adapter or the power cable right here. Oh, interesting. I was thinking of the 2-prong, but actually it's a separate one. So that's pretty good. So because you can, in case you need to travel and all that, this is detachable. So I guess you can replace this one right here. But I guess this is how it's gonna look like. So it snaps right in. There is a button though that says push, so I guess to detach it. So there's a locking mechanism right here. That's pretty good. I like that. And then we have a supplied Ethernet cable. I don't think it's that long. It's long enough. Yeah, it's not. It's probably about like 2 feet, if I'm not mistaken, give or take. And then what else is in here? Okay, so we have the Philips Hue instructions manual right here and the legal manual. So it does say it really says legal manual right here. And then this is the Philips bridge instructions manual, which is pretty much just images or pictures on how to connect this stuff. And then you there's this Philips Hue app to control it and all that. Okay, put that away. Trying to make this video as concise as possible. Let's unbox this motion sensor right here. So bridge is bigger than the box, so this is tiny. Okay, I just destroyed the packaging now. Hopefully none of these are defective. Okay, so same thing. Philips Hue instruction manual and legal manual inside. Although there's a bit of a different package right here, or a packet. Let's see what's inside in this one. Okay, 2 screws and one, like, kind of like the screw washer and stuff, the plastic one. So that's pretty handy, because I guess, yeah. What is inside? So, okay, nothing is left, just pretty simple. And we have this smaller version of this. It looks like a smaller version of this Philips bridge right here. So look how tiny it is. Not sure if you can see, but it's probably like almost half of it. a little, maybe a little over half, but it has a Philips Hue logo on this side, on the top side. It has a small sensor. I'm not sure if this is a sensor or infrared or whatever, but this is most likely the sensor, the bigger plastic bulb right here. And then what's at the back? There is a setup button at the back. You can pretty much press. I'm not sure if you guys can hear. It's like a rubber thing. So I guess this is where you're gonna be screwing this one right here. Okay, what else inside? This one right here is pretty tiny, and it comes with just these two right here. Okay, put that away. We have the 100 watt Philips Hue smart bulb. This is up to 1600 lumen. So I'm kind of curious to see if this is really, really bright. Hopefully this is not defective. When I bought this one, it was out of stock or couldn't be shipped on time. It was gonna take like 3 or 4 weeks. So I got this from Amazon warehouse. So we're gonna see, this is not brand new, but condition says like new. So it was a most likely returned and all that. But it does look good. There's no scratches, there's no nothing. The bulb pretty much looks like just maybe 1/3 of the entire height of it is the bulb, and then there you have this pretty long, kind of like a neck, where I'm most likely where the circuitry is. So it says 1600 lumens, hue, white, and color. 821, 16 watts, 140 milliamps, and all that, yada yada. Okay, so we're gonna test this out in a bit. I just want to unbox these three right here. Well, we're just gonna open one just to see what it is. This is Wiz, but Philips bought Wiz, if I'm not mistaken. So technically, this is still Philips. This does need well, you don't really need separate app. It does have the Wiz app, not Philips app, but you can connect it directly to Alexa. So this works right away without a hub. This is the IKEA, the old IKEA candle light right here, E12 light, and this is the Wiz light. So I think it's slightly, yep, this one is slightly bigger. The Wiz one is slightly bigger than the IKEA one. And as you can see, just to make sure, it says Wiz colors. Okay, this is colors. This is just white and some one color. Keeps disconnecting though. Time to, I guess, set them up and try out the lights. Alright, so finally, I was having some issue with the Philips Hue motion sensor for some reason. It wasn't turning on, or so it wasn't detecting, and the orange blinking light wasn't there at all. I had to replace a bunch of AAA batteries right here. I even have to buy a Duracell outside. So now it should be blinking. I'm putting it back here. Hopefully everything should be set up now. Okay, so that's it. There was a bit of a delay, so I might have to configure the settings here. Even though I set it to high sensitivity, I will have to play around with the sensor and all that. Okay, it's not working again. So it does work, but there's a bit of a delay. Alright, that's it for now. Don't forget to smash the like button, and if you haven't yet, consider subscribing to the channel. I'm Lars of Code Nomad. See you in the next video.